about all things color. And you know, we always love to talk about elevating your wardrobe and style with basics or travel capsule of sorts. We've never really addressed color as kind of being another tool to elevate and make your style feel fresh and new. So that is what we decided to talk about today. So.
Exactly. Alex is going to model some pieces for us, and we pulled some pieces to demonstrate for you guys how color can really be an important tool in your wardrobe. It helps create contrast, it helps create a point of focus in your outfit, it helps keep things feeling really fresh and modern and fun. I'm a huge fan of color, especially like a pop of bright color. So we pulled this pop of bright orange to demonstrate for you guys.
Yeah, but we also wanted to reiterate that this can go for any color. We just have been loving the orange that we've had in the store, and I wanted to style and play around with it. But
you want to walk us through your look?
Okay, so look one, I think when it comes to a bright color, I've seen and what I've loved is the way people use color contrastingly, and that can either be with an opposite color or just something darker that makes this kind of contrast with the darker blue. So I pulled in a dark wash blue denim. These are vintage Levi's, and then I paired it with, again, one of my basic layering tanks from a Goldie, and just put on, this is kind of my main piece, and I wanted to be about this jacket, so I kept everything else pretty simple. I mean, I literally have 3 pieces of clothing, and I think that was kind of our talking point and our main point, is to really keep things super simple when it comes to color, because it's already a statement and it already feels elevated that you don't have to do a lot with it. So yes, for reference and sizing, I am wearing the size 36. I could do the 38, I just grabbed the 36. But if I wanted something to feel a little bit more masculine and oversized, I would probably go for the 38. But yeah, I really do love this piece. I do think it would look cool with a black pant, but again, to keep things really contrasting, I don't love the orange or black directly, I don't know, on my top and bottom. It feels too much, so that's why I broke up my bottom half with a blue instead. And yeah, so we love that.
You're going to throw on beads.
Yes.
I think that's a good color. I think color, again, like Alex said, it's really important to just keep it simple and really focus on how it makes you feel. When we do our buying, we are drawn to certain colors every season. Again, a lot of our buys and a lot of how we dress and style at Tula lives in the neutral space. And we wanted to give a shout out to these. Tibby calls them a non-color color, which I think is a great term to call them because they're a departure from your whites and your blacks and your grays. They're kind of variations on those, so kind of these, like this blazer I bought on today, a navy, this really pretty mushroom color, a dark navy, kind of these off-white. Sorry. Don't mind Alex getting dressed quickly in the corner. We like to bring in these, and when you have these tools already in your wardrobe, it makes it really easy to incorporate a pop of color. And again, when we do our buying, we like to bring in a few of these pops of colors just to keep things fresh and interesting, so that it's not feeling one-dimensional or boring in the store. We have some points of interest. So that's really how we like to use color as a tool in our wardrobe. I love investing in like a pop of color in a really classic silhouette. So this is like your classic button-down silhouette, but it's in this really, really bright orange. And I would pair this under the blazer I've got on now, which really helps. I'm just gonna kind of give you guys the idea. It helps tone down this really bright color. If I were to pair this with a bright white or a bright, not bright, but with a white or a black, I personally don't love the stark contrast. I think it almost makes this stick out more. So I love pairing it with this kind of non-color color to kind of tone it down, but still feel really like cool and modern. So Alex threw on these. She's putting on these pants from Superwoman. I think it's really, really nice to have in your wardrobe. I think a lot of people don't understand why we brought this specific color in or this specific style. These are such a great and cool pant from Superwoman. They're part of our sale right now, so if you didn't want to grab them full price, they're on sale right now, and I think these are such a great tool to have in your wardrobe because it makes pairing these colors really, really cool. So instead of a jean or instead of a black or white, she's got this color on the bottom.
They're also a leather trouser, which is also a classic silhouette in a different color that feels new and elevated. I think we love playing with neutrals and new silhouettes as well, but I was really drawn to these personally, especially with the orange. I think that it also plays a really fun role with the orange.
It just feels cooler. It feels cooler instead of pairing it with a white or a black or even a denim. Yeah. Denim is always simple and nice, but when you've got like these two colors together, it just feels really fresh.
Yeah.
And cool.
So, I love that.
Another thing about this coat is when we are buying pieces that are a different color or a pop of color, we really like to get them in kind of funky fabrics. So we love like a big, like chunky knit sweater. We like this kind of utility fabric. We love kind of like a really sleek and crisp button-down
This
fabric.
is also like a classic sporty bomber. We did have the leather bomber last for winter, but we sold out of it. But also this is a really fun, lighter weight version for spring, and you can make something sporty feel really classic and fun. It plays a little bit more of like a street style, which we love. So
this coat is so cool.
I love this coat.
This is Isabel Marant's. What size do you have on?
I think I have the 38 on. So it's also, it's a great transitional piece. Again, when it gets starting to get warmer, this is a great layer where you don't have to always like completely delayer your whole look for the day. So we love her.
Yeah, it just feels really cool. I love these Isabel coats. Are you going to throw this in there?
Yeah.
I love the Isabel coats because they've got the kind of neutral mixed in here, so they're super easy to pair back to your off-whites and creams. And I think color is just such a fun thing. I think it really helps my wardrobe. Some other ways to incorporate color into your wardrobe would be doing like a monochromatic look instead of one pop of color. I think that's a really great way to kind of have one point of interest in your look, but I think if you're doing a monochromatic look or multiple colors, to make sure that you're just making sure that it feels balanced so that the eye kind of settles on the look. Do we consider navy? I think
it's a good like modern color.
I think a lot of people stick with whites, blacks, and grays, and I really encourage you guys, if you're not into the bright pop of color, I think mixing it up with these other shades of colors or a navy. These pants from Brandon Maxwell are a navy trouser, and then we've talked about this navy jacket from Isabel Marant, but doing navy in your wardrobe I think is also a really great way to incorporate a different color and to keep things feeling really fresh and modern. And then our tips for styling navy is to avoid styling it with a bright white, just because then it feels a little like preppy to me. So I think styling these back to like maybe something that has a bit of a pattern. Like I have a Frank and Irene on. It's hard to see, but it's got a pinstripe. Or if you've got something in like a top in this color, like styling these types of colors together makes it feel really modern. Okay, Alex is throwing on a pair of mother jeans. I think these ones were your size.
Well, what size did I fit in? Because that's a good feeling.
Alex is putting on these new mother jeans. These are great as we're heading into spring, a great transitional jeans because they're like this off-white.
Which size am I wearing?
26.
Oh my god, that's such a good feeling.
Also, does the blazer you're wearing have asymmetric buttons?
Yes.
Mine?
The Liam.
It does. This is the Liam blazer from Tibby. I have it open right now, but it's got the like main two buttons right here, and it's got this button over here so that you can do This is one of my favorite features of this blazer.
I'm sorry, I'm really excited I fit into a 26. That never happens. Okay.
This is the blazer view. Over here. Alex and I both have this blazer. It's one of our.
I have it in black. She has it in the stone.
Yeah, this is like my blazer.
Taylor loves to pop of color. She, I think, has been hanging around me too much, and she doesn't wear as much color anymore.
I do love this color.
Yeah, but anyways, okay, so this is kind of more of, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What you had to say is important.
Thanks, girl.
Finish.
I'm done.
Okay, anyways, so the last outfit we kind of wanted to show you is kind of more of a monochromatic look underneath with both the top and the bottom. These are the Mother Tomcats in a great beige we love. And then again, this is in a Goldie tank. I'm
Such
wearing,
a good color to have that's not black or white.
Again, yeah, it's kind of like a stony color, but it works really well under something super bright and bold. This is the longer version of the jacket, and I love this. I have a coat of this in green from years ago. It's my first big purchase when I started working here. But I love it. And this, again, is another way to kind of make color stand out, but also feeling a little bit more calmed down and don't have that contrasting element with color, which we really love. So, yeah, that is... I love this coat. It's so cute.
It's so good. We bring like variations of this. I have this coat in like an emerald green teal color that I really love. And again, I pair it back to my like neutral. I wear it over my neutral sweaters and my leggings all the time. And I get so many compliments on it because it's such a fun color and it sticks out. And I think that that's really why I'm drawn to color, is to like mix it up and feel like fun and fresh and exciting.
Yeah, so and that concludes our IG Live. I kind of kept it short and sweet, but we did really want to highlight to not be afraid to play with color, because it really is super fun and it's a good feel-good way to dress. But there's super fun ways to do it. So
yeah, check out Alex's reel that she posted yesterday with all of her outfits. Like, save that and go back to it when you guys are trying to work a colored piece into your look. I think that's a really great tool to use. And yeah, let us know if you guys need anything.
Or if you guys want us to do an edit of some sort. We love hearing your guys' suggestions.
We're putting our content calendar together for the year. So let us know what you guys want us to talk about and we'll work it into our calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye guys.